Jackie
The
Robinson.
skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to... Charlie Morton. Oh, God. I'm trying to finish a rough season, but it's, like, not really all that. Offensively, we're not... Well, yeah, offensively, other than stolen bases, we're not bad. Pitching-wise, that's a negative.
Time for baseball on the show. Charlie Morton, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they finally got back into the win column with a victory last time out, but it had been a long time coming as they'd lost 8 in a row prior to that win.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like you said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Dero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
This nigga wearing glasses. He looks like
the A's strand. Striding in once again, David Riddick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence.
Ready for another chance, Richard Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Ready for another shot now, Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Damn it.
They've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
I hate when that happens.
Digging in once again, Richard Soto.
Richard Soto.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Ashe is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. One left for Oakland.
You ain't gonna get hit. Fuck you. Thanks, guys. On 0 for 4.
The final shutout score today. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
I hate when you get a good clean shot like that and it doesn't drop or just
daytime baseball.
Pitch it up right here, and then I'm just gonna hit a bomb.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty Villa. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this
I
homestand
hate
is certainly
popping
one thing
up,
they'd like to do here
That shit
today.
is
Yeah, they can
annoying.
salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number
Yeah,
on the
close that
scoreboard,
window.
but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 is taken high above the zone. No runs, 3 hits, and
Throw
no
right down the
errors in the
middle,
ball game for the A's so far.
Like right here, right here.
3-0 now.
I don't
You
know
can
how
bet
that's
he's
a ball.
salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
I'm swinging. I don't care.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Damn it.
Ring
Please tell me
has
he's
it,
gonna
and
run.
I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so the Wiseman. So a big moment here, and standing in Richard Soto, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch of the at-bat, and a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated
Yeah,
as
he's
an
still better
offensive
throw me a
unit so
fastball
far in
in
this
the
one.
zone 'cause he
They haven't
knows
been
I'm
able to
a
crack the
driver.
code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A ball and a strike.
Good curveball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Good break to that thing. It is 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And it's fouled away. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss at the
It's gonna be a
curveball,
strike
and there's your
regardless.
second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again,
Drop.
Richard Soto. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit, but if they can't...
Please
In
run.
the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And a fastball way off
Why
target
they
here,
always
and it's
pitch me
even at
outside?
1.
They never want to
That's
give me a
not an
fastball
easy
in the
pitch
zone.
to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Send
On
him.
the
Send
ground,
him.
back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Wow, they won.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top. MLB The Show's
I actually do have another character created, but I just feel like
Jordan Zimmerman
working on them.
gets the
So
call
I
for
gotta
game 1 of the series.
start a new one
What's
because
your
I don't
take
like
on him, Dan?
Hey,
playing
this guy's
catcher
done
and
a
catchers
real
and
good
all.
job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy.
You gotta be kidding
And
me.
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Richard Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. For the current campaign, Soto is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Another curveball, but
Popped him up. Cabrera.
oh my
looks to
god, I
his
hate
2 down.
the frustration
Ready once
of not
again,
getting solid
Richard
clean hits
Soto.
and coming
His
in
last
clutch like you're
at-bat
supposed
didn't
to.
go his
You've been
way
doing
as
it
he
all
popped
season
out
long.
in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside.
Throw
for a
that shit
ball.
down the
1-0.
middle and watch what happens.
Epps on second. Alonso on at first with 2 down. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera has a play. He hauls it in,
Jesus
and the
Lord
potential
have
go-ahead
mercy.
run will. Next up for Detroit, Justin Upton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Epps is there. And the inning is over. Pretty painless. A fitting shot there for the Motor City as we're set for action in the 9th inning of this one on the show.
Third baseman, Richard Soto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a liner back through the box. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Stephen Vogt. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Soto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Last strike now for Oakland. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. From the home of the leading off the inning, Richard Soto, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Line drive to center field. He leaps.
Oh, that's
he
a
can't
triple,
get it.
baby.
It's
That
down
is a
for
triple.
extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there.
And you have to like a center fielder that's willing to sell out and go for broke there, but he just can't make the play as the ball sails over his outstretched glove. And by the time he tracks it down, it's just too late for him to hold the batter at second.
So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this
Awesome
one.
strikeout.
As you can see, it's not been the case of late. The 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
All you have to
down.
do is hit a pop
All
up
right, guys,
deep enough.
here's a defensive alignment for the
score.
Detroit
That's it.
Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be...
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Richard Soto. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
These are huge innings for a team's morale.
Brothers watching,
The pitcher
welcome
wants
to the
go out and
stream.
throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even
splitter.
extend this current lead.
At least let me get the runner in from third. I don't really, well, get RBI at least.
1-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch
I
right
like
here.
how
He
they
got a
don't throw
swing on a high
fastballs to me in the
fastball.
middle
I
at
wonder
all.
if
They
he's gonna
don't,
pull
because
the
I hit
old
a bomb.
Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap
Is that
in
gonna
left
drop?
center. And
Wow,
he
he
dives
just
to
took
make a
my
spectacular
fucking
catch.
hit. He
What a
dove
play
on
there
myself.
to end the inning.
Look at this
One
play,
more
guys.
look
He
at the
dove and
full
stole a hit,
extension
at least a
catch
double
that
for me,
strands
maybe a
two men
triple.
on the base paths.
He stole it from
Striding
me.
in for Oakland, Richard Soto. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Mark Hanna, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Soto leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
A pitch out, the throw, and
You wanted me to
they'll nail him
steal
at
for
second.
that. Good job, manager. I
So
hope you didn't
here's
get
the
fired.
cleanup hitter, Richard
'Cause you're the smartest
Soto.
nigga in the
And
world.
Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
Yo, throw me a
Baseball doesn't
fastball
have a
in the
clock,
middle.
but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in
I
the hole.
swear, they don't
0-2.
want to throw no fastballs in the zone at all for me to just hit a bomb with.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Richard Soto, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the
throws a
effort
fastball
despite
down the
the
middle. It's
odds.
crazy.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Fucking
Boy, it's
K-Rod.
really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams.
Yo, he's
And
not gonna
thinking
throw
more
one
about
damn
that
strike.
than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
He's not gonna throw not a goddamn strike to me.
And
See?
this is swung on and missed. So a
bitch.
huge punch out
Oh,
there
I
as
hate
the
when the
bases
computer
remain
does that
loaded
shit.
with 2 away now. 8-4 tonight. Detroit used a nice 5th inning to take the lead,
That
and they
pisses
never
me
gave
off.
it back.
Niggas just don't even
Anibal
throw strikes
Sanchez
at all. Yeah, I
earns his
know.
12th victory in the ball game.
Why not? Look at that. They're just a bunch of strings of losses.
Evening baseball on tap in. Stepping up now, Richard Soto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock. That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. The second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play. So next to the plate for Texas, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down the third baseline. Backhand. And that's the second out. Now batting, Richard Soto. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Latham rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
I didn't even run forward. I ran forward to cut him off, and then they didn't let me do it.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Richard Soto.
Third baseman.
First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first.
That's a fat ass first baseman. Who the fuck is that?
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Now the 3-2 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this Rafael Rosado comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Richard Soto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Softly on a line to third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Drilled to the left side. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
Hit to first, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Look at that fat ass nigga. Who the fuck is that?
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Latham is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Texas used a 3-run 7th. It's time for stepping in, Richard Soto. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Low for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is digging in to try it again. Richard Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Gallo. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Oh my God, bro.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richard Soto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looped out toward third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Elvis Andrus. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, 30. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course he did that.
Digging in once again, Richard Soto. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's
Why that
1-2.
nigga look like one of the fucking
You know, Matty,
revival
I'm not surprised
niggas.
by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
To third. Gallo takes it in.
Oh my god, bro.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
God.
Striding in once again, Richard Soto.
Richard Soto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Now batting. Designated
Ready for
hitter,
another chance? Marcus Semien. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And he just manages to get his hand in. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Ready once again, Delino DeShields. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now, attempt here. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the top player of the game award.
Yeah, not the
That's fine. Damn, he's 5-20. Oh shit, that's not good. That means like he pitches well, but then like to a certain inning, he just gives up a lot. I don't know. Are you 5-20? That's bad. Or your bullpen just gives up everything.
Now from a place that striding in for Oakland, Richard Soto. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Hit to third, reined in. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Antoine Sexton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Sexton.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Double play. Double play.
Leading
I don't
off
like
the
my
inning,
average being
Richard
319.
Soto,
I need to get
they'll
back
need
into
him
the
to get something
230s.
going here.
lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall
throwing
too
it.
far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your
Bro, I wanna
leadoff
get traded.
guy
I don't
to
wanna
get
be in the
on
A's
and set
anymore.
the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
You see the
Big swing at the
bullshit? They don't
knuckle
want to
curve,
give me a
gets
fucking
nothing but air.
fastball at
0-2
all.
now.
That's starting to piss
I'm
me
no
off.
hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And a good bite
Yep.
to that slider.
Just throw a
as he
slider
swings
and
through it for
in
the
like
first
that.
out
And
of
just,
the
yep.
inning.
Because they ain't stupid to throw a fastball to me.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Please throw it. I dare you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the
Through a
first pitch,
sinker.
chopped
That's
foul
sort
right
of
at home
fastball,
plate,
but
and
not
that's
really.
the first strike.
But you know what? I'm going to be smart for the team.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
I'll take it.
Oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
I'm going to play it smart.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien.
I don't think that counts as a hit, but, you know, I'll play it smart.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Andres onto the grass. 1 down.
I like how he said high in the air to left field, and that wasn't even high.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded.
This is how you know the
2
A's
away
suck.
Now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a swing, and
he hit a grand slam.
blasts this one out to
Nice.
deep left field. Gone. It's a grand slam.
About time the damn team
So
comes
one
through.
swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 12 home runs for him now. Next up for the A's, Richard Soto. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. What are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan. And the
Come on, throw a fastball one time in your life and watch what happens.
You want to have location, and
Right here, throw it right here.
Today, that the pitchers weren't.
Yeah, you would
on
throw
point,
the
and what
goddamn
happens
curveball.
When that happens, hitters make
I'm
you
out.
pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And the throw will indeed.
Game over. Oh, wow.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. It was a single for him in his last bat. Popped high in the air. Soto waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Richard Soto.
You would do this to
And he
me.
needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering to him stays upstairs.
He's not going to
It's
throw me a
ball with no
fastball. As a
strike.
man on, if he throws me a fastball, I can
doubt,
tie
some
the game,
saves
but
come
he's
easier
not
than
going to do
others,
that.
I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Come on, right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Back goes to Shields. To the
Oh, it's off the
track,
wall.
But he can't get to this
Send
one.
him,
It's
send him,
off
send
the
him, send
wall.
him.
And a relay
Oh, he might
to
be
the
out.
plate, but not in
Oh,
time.
got
As the
it.
run
There you
scores
go,
and
baby.
the
Give me that
lead is
RBR.
trimmed to 1.
I thought I
And
got
that just
it.
pains
I
the
really
pitcher
thought I
there
had
for
that
giving up
home
a
run.
in
I was like,
the inning. And he has 2 outs,
oh.
almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busted around the bases.
All right, this is the one that's gonna like get a simple out, like we're gonna lose right
Coming
now.
to the plate now, Marcus Semien.
It'd be a miracle if he comes up with base hit.
Hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4. Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Told you.
What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
They couldn't give me the
Close
home
one,
run for the
8-7
tie
is
game,
how
man.
it
They couldn't
finishes
have gave me the
today.
home run.
Texas
That would have
get
been
their
beautiful.
30th win
Clutch home run. On some bullshit. On some big ass bullshit. They could have gave me the home run. I hit it deep too. I was like, oh, I got me some batting gloves. They ain't gold, but I'll take it. Okay. I like that one. They got me batting 3rd today. I was batting 4th all year long. Look at that. Oh, well, this nigga's batting 450. He probably has like only a couple fucking at-bats. Fucking.
MLB Network's
I build my fucking resume up to batting
Here's
over
Adam
3
Lind.
something.
It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. The 1-1. Shot to third. Scooped up on the back. On to first here as Lind is set down now 2 away.
Batting third.
Do it. I dare you. Let me see.
Richard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Wait a minute. Why am I not having a batting? Oh, shit. I'm batting with 1 batting glove on. That's weird.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike
That
one.
is just extremely
and fellas,
weird.
You take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight.
No,
they come in looking to
need...
make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games
down
in
the
a row,
line.
a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And he's safe.
Yeah, my helmet came off.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak.
He went,
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Ayala. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Look how big this nigga is. Shit.
Stepping up now, Pete Germano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Marcus Semien. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here.
Yep, they always do.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Richard Soto.
Look at that,
He'll
9-0
follow
guys.
up the
Third
double
inning.
in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yep,
On
no
its
one
way,
better.
the 0-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. So he's into second base here with a double to begin the home third. And that leads us right to our Oakland leaderboard as we see that his season total is good for second best on the club.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Rich Ayala. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1. So digging in now, Pete Germano. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pete Germano.
Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
I probably could have made it too.
Next will be the
honestly, I probably
hitter,
could have made it home.
Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And strike 3.
Pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cano over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Well, not strike 3, but still an out.
Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Seager, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Told you guys I need to get traded or something. I can't play with Oakland.
You can't get
This is who I got
complacent again.
drafted by, so
You
it
gotta keep
doesn't
the
matter.
gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Reggie Wolf.
Now, attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation.
You gotta be kidding me. It's not my fault that he came up that close and then,
forward
you know,
now,
whatever.
Richard Soto, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score.
No softball, nigga. I'm not going.
Grounded
But however,
middle.
not go 3 for 3. I would be going
First will get him
2 for
easily,
3.
and the side is retired. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. 5 innings complete. The Mariners are on top, 9-0. Striding into the box, Richard Soto, and their runners at the corners now.
Soto.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss out.
That was
in
a
front of the
Spanish song? That sounded like a Jamaican song. I'm not hating. I would pop it up. Of
Lynn
course.
over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Seattle jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton records the victory, his 13th of the year. Tim Barton was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Mike Montgomery takes the rare 3-inning save.
Whoever's watching, this ain't really going to be an important stream because at the end of the day, it's not really all that for me. But anyways, thank ya. Have a nice day.